What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another video today, guys, on the top releases of Jordan Brand in the month of May. Now, guys, April's wrapping up. It was a wonderful month. We had some really hot releases: the Jordan 1 Shadows, the Jordan 10 Shadows, and shit, what else? Was it really that good of a month? Or maybe I just took a couple L's. I know the day the Jordan 9 Melo dropped, and it just went straight on the radar for me. Like, my brain wasn't even thinking. So I took an L on that. And it's all good. It's all great because May is pretty lit. So without further ado, sit back, relax, get some snacks. Don't jack your jack. Don't do no crack. We finna go in the top releases, not in any type of order. So don't be a snorer. Yeah, let's get straight to it, man. Let's get it. Dropping on May 1st is the Jordan 1 collection of the best hand in the game. Now, this is basically 4 Jordan 1s, all kind of detailing the Jordan 1 black toe kind of colorway, but you got it in track red, clay green, blue moon, and yellow orchid, and they all represent different things and different accomplishments of Jordan and his whole career with the Bulls and whatnot. And going through here, I kind of wrote them down because they was really, they're all over the place. For the track red, it's the 6 championships. On the shoe, on the insole, it has a card of a 6 of a kind to represent how hard it was. And I don't know if a 6 of a kind is the actual hand. I know 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. How the hell you get 6 of a kind? I don't know how that's possible. But I heard that basically it's a 6 of a kind hand on the insole of the shoe. And then for the blue moon, it's a straight flush on the inside of the right hand sole, which is acknowledging MJ's 14 All-Star games and 3 MVP awards during those 14 All-Star games. We know Jordan had 5, so relax on that. Then the clay green represents the full house for Offensive Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year, as well as his Hall of Fame introduction. And then last but not least, the yellow orchid, which seems to be probably going to be the most limited because it represents the most, which features a royal flush, which is the best hand in the game of poker. So that's one thing. Then also acknowledging his 5 MVPs, all 5 of his MVPs. They're going to be retailing for $160, but here's the catch. Here is the catch, guys. The blue moon is a US exclusive. The clay green is US and China. The track red is Europe and China. Japan, yeah, Europe, China, and Japan. And the yellow orchid is Europe and Japan only. So only 2 of these colorways will be hitting US retail wise, and the other 2 are like Europe and China and Japan. So you have to cough up some bread if you really want these sneakers. However, sneakerheads, they know how to get what they need at the end of the day. So that is the Jordan 1 Best Hand in the Game collection, May 1st. Also dropping May 1st is the Melo 1.0 Hoodie Melo. It's an all black Melo 1.5. I thought I said that 1.0, 1.5, which is one of my favorite Melo like retros really ever. I remember the original black and baby blue that dropped back in the day, and I never got them, but because I was a broke boy, but I did like them a lot. The 1.0, 1.5 Melo was definitely dope, and I'm really sad to see that the Melo drop is completely, the Melo line is pretty much gone. However, Jordan Brand has been paying a lot of tribute to Melo over these past couple weeks. One being the Jordan 9 that just dropped today. Now this one, and then there's gonna be another one near the end that's set to be rumored. So I don't know if his contract's starting to wind down and Jordan's trying to bring him back. I don't know, but there's a lot of Melo hype going on right now from Jordan Brand. But I love it. I love it. Now May 5th, mark your calendars. Cinco Demayo. Cinco Demayo. Cinco Demayo. That's how serious I feel right now. It's gonna be turned up, but before you get turned up, the best release of May, and one of the top 3 shoes I feel like, at least on Jordan's side, is releasing. Satin Shattered Backboards are dropping. Women exclusive, but ranges up to men's size 10.5. We're in the clear. Some of you guys in the clear. You Bigfoot people, you either gonna have to take some soles out, break a couple toes, chop your toes off, do some shit to get your foot inside them. Women, y'all are gonna be battling against some crazy men out there when he's released, man. It's gonna be a, hey, it's gonna be no opening doors for ma'am, you first, ladies first. There's no such thing as that, bro. It's gonna be a boxing match. This is gonna be a funny release, guys, because I know women out there want these just as bad as the men. This is a dope release, and women finally get their own satin release. However, Jordan Brand throws a curveball. There's gonna be no chivalry going on, no ladies first, no caring about opening that door. Leave your comments down below about this, because this is gonna be funny. It's gonna be a funny thing going on. May 5th, women's sizes equaled all the way up to size 10.5 in men, which is basically a women's 12, 160. The leather on that thing looks phenomenal. I'm not gonna say it's shattered backboard material, even though it's a shattered backboard, but it looked like shattered backboard material from the pictures. I also noticed that the swoosh is embroidered. That is super dope. I don't know. I haven't ever seen. I've seen satins close up, but usually they have the plastic on it. I don't know if the satins, the royals or the breads or whatever, if they had that. I thought they were just more flat, like it was like just a regular swoosh, but like it was a patch. These are like fully embroidered. So correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comment section about that, but I do not think they've done that yet. But these shits, get ready for war. Releasing May 12th is the Jordan 3 Katrina. As you guys know, it's been 12 years since the original release, and the profits all went towards the help Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans. And my guy Heskicks made a very good video about it, and I am very curious as well. Basically, is Jordan Brand going to make a profit off of something that was originally a charity? Like, is any of the money going towards New Orleans? Because I mean, there's still people affected by this. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just curious to know if any of the money that's gonna be from this sneaker now, that's wider release, gonna be going towards the victims that were affected. Believe me, there's still places, businesses, people who are still fucked up from that. Like, when that thing happened, people were moving to Georgia, and they never moved back. You know what I'm saying? It was just, they lost everything. So I'm looking forward to it. Very dope release. Jordan 3 Katrina, Aquafina, Christina. Jordan, the white with the red, the material looks good. You know, I already got a pair, and they're really dope. So I would suggest going after them, and I feel like they'll do pretty well. I don't know if they're limited, if they're GR, if they're GR limited or whatever, but they're going to be a very hot release that I don't see sitting. Jordan 3s don't sit too, especially white Jordan 3s, the white ones, or even the black cement. They don't sit. It's the crazy ones that sit. So May 12th, they're gone. They're gone. Now May 14th, this thing I thought was not even going to release. I thought it was just like a talk about, but I remember I seen Damn D drop the video reviewing a pair. The May 14th, the Jordan 11 Low Respect, the Jordan 11 Low Derek Jeter, the one that we know that released originally back in 2017 that are selling like, I saw one at SneakerCon last month, and them shits were going out. It was actually this month. Them things were going for banana dick, sesame patty cake, pussy sauce, like straight up, like they're going for your check. You feel what I'm saying? Now they're dropping the low version, possibly retailing at $200. It looks just like the high top, but it's a low top. So you know, Jordan likes to do things. They like to cut things down. They probably get this one out to a more general release, not as hard. So I'm looking forward to seeing about it. It does look like a dope sneaker. I'll go after it. The suede looks pussy popping, and we'll just go from that. But May 14th, Jordan 11 Low, Derek Jeter. We'll see how that goes. Next up is the Homage to Home. We've seen these released, I believe, April 27th in Chicago. Those pairs were exclusive to Chicago, and they were numbered. There were only 2,300 pairs that were numbered. Now another release is coming with a wider release. They're not numbered, they're normal. They're releasing on May 19th. Sorry about that. I'm making sure I'm doing it this way. That we ain't got no damn problems. Everybody knows everything's legit right here. I'm getting my information, a lot of my information from sneakernews.com. Huge shout out to them. They give me a lot of information, keep me up to date. Shout out to sneakernews.com. But yeah, so these are releasing wider now. It reminds me a lot of the Jordan trophy rooms, the Jordan 15 trophy rooms. I don't know if you can see them. You probably can't. It's right here, the blue ones. Basically, those were numbered, and then they did a wider release that I ended up getting at last year in New Orleans for All-Star Weekend, and that one was not numbered. So sometimes Jordan does that. You know, some pairs are numbered, some are not. They did them with those, a retro of the, I think they're the 23s. I don't know, but they had the black pair and the white and gold pair a long time ago. Some people know what I'm talking about. They were numbered, and then now and the other one wasn't numbered. It was a wider release. So I'm still gonna go after them. Definitely. May 19th, mark your calendars. Another one, probably number 2 on the top of May's releases. Homage to Home, people are still going crazy over those. So mark your calendars and get ready for those. And I'm happy that Jumpman Bostic got a pair too. I saw that the homies hooked him up, and salute to Jumpman Bostic on that. But Homage to Home, get on your throne, man, 'cause they get it. May 12th, part of the collection of the Art of a Champion. I really like this. I don't know if I will get them. I'm not so much of a fan, but if they landed in my lap, like, I'm gonna go after them. So if they land in my lap, they land in my lap. This is the Air Jordan 28 locked and loaded. This is a Ray Allen PE to, I always say this word wrong, commemorate Ray Allen with his game-tying three-pointer against the Spurs on the Heat when he helped LeBron get that championship. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I clapped. All right, whatever. Anyways, game 6, game-tying three-pointer. First retro of the 28, and it's a Ray Allen PE. Set the release May 12th, and there's a lot of other sneakers that are releasing on that Art of the Champion, like the Kawhis. Them are dropping like in a couple days. And the Kobe Protos, all that stuff have been dropping. So keep your calendars marked on the Art of the Champion because they're flying like hotcakes. I know, like, I think the last release will be the Jordan 14 Last Shot, and that's in June. So stay tuned on that. Jordan 28, I like it. I love it. Can't go wrong with it. May 24th, another part of this is the Rook to Queen. Huge shout out to Maya Moore. She came from Collins Hill High School. That's in Atlanta, on Gwinnett, actually, to be exact. So I always loved Maya Moore, and she's probably going to be the best WNBA basketball player of all time. One of the greatest basketball players of all time. She is undefeated, man. She doesn't know what defeat is. She's Floyd Mayweather, bro. Like, they went undefeated, like, in high school and in college. She is the fucking truth. Candace Parker, I love her. Lisa Leslie, I love her. But Maya Moore, GA representative, she's automatic. And she's just the truth, man. She's just the truth. I actually, on a whole nother side note, me, Bull, and LSK hung out with Candace Parker one time in New Orleans. We were smoking hookah. It was random. And Kenya Martin was there. Cool fun fact on the side note. Sorry. Then last but not least, now this is a rumor. Like I said before about the Melos situation. If these drop, these will be top 3 of May, and it could fight a little bit for the homage to home for me personally. The Jordan 2 Melo PE that was released when he played for the Nuggets. Back in the day, guys, that shoe, I actually had a fake pair of those back when I told you back in high school. You know, your boy was a broke boy. I used to go to the thrift store. Sorry about the stuttering.
I played in.
Anyways, I went to swap meet or the flea market, and we used to go get shoes all the time, and they had those there. I didn't know those were a PE till like years later. Once I really got into sneakers, that was a PE. I mean, it was a fake, regardless of my pair, but that was a PE too. So like, it was extremely like crazy to be wearing something like that. But I love that Jordan 2 model. It's probably my favorite 2 colorway of all time. The OG is nice, but that Melo colorway is just solid. I love it. I mean, I do got the Just Dons up there, but that one's dope. So I'm really hoping that they drop that, and I'm going after those, and no problems whatsoever. We gotta get it. We gotta get that W. You feel what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up. But that ends off the top Jordan releases of May. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you slap a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure you got it set to always, so when a video drops, you get an email or it pops up somewhere on your phone. Keep it locked and loaded like Ray Allen did on that game-tying three-pointer that he helped LeBron get the championship with.
Rebound box, back out to Allen. His three-pointer, bang! Tie game!
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you follow me over on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitch, everything at Tony D2Wild, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. It's your boy Tony D2Wild checking in, checking out. I love you guys. Peace.